Nice.
I have just gone live, right on time. No minutes late. 0.
No minutes late. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi everyone, my name is
What do you
Carrot
mean we're
Scraps, and I'm the author of a children's novel series called Denise and the Robot Enemies. I'd love you to check out the first issue.
Is this real?
No.
Oh,
I'm
so disappointed.
Wow, you went live real quick and that show started like that.
You're live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, you can pre-order your copies on Amazon.
That's awesome. I want to. You need to go become a children's author now, I think.
With my only contribution being children's book titles, I don't think so. I go and I'm like, yeah, I can come up with titles for the books, but I never get around to writing them.
I mean, some people can't even do that much, so I think you're beating them.
Here, someone in my chat just asked, which by the way, I'm live. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that. I am live, everybody. I'm sorry. Someone in my chat just asked, I heard Spider-Man played crappy in this game. How true is that? Do y'all want to give your opinions on Spidey? On the Cliff asked. I like Spidey.
Sorry, in which game?
I don't know, but I assume Avengers. Wait, this game is the tabletop? I doubt it. I think they're talking about Avengers.
Yep, surely.
You know what? Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers is the greatest ranged character ever, so.
Do you believe that from your heart?
Without a doubt, yeah.
Fair enough.
That's why we all play him ranged, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I think I get up close, honestly. I like Spidey Man. I'm a fan of the way he plays. I think his most awkwardness is when he's web swinging indoors, but his combat I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no, today I'm playing Marvel D&D or the Marvel Multiverse role-playing game with the homies.
Yeah.
True.
I'm just doing a little bit of tweet action.
Go for it.
And we'll get started here.
Yeah, so
we're
typically
down Miller again this week. I'm going to write. We're gonna do some stuff. Touch on that at the start here. In world and universe. He's of course welcome back anytime, but he's a busy man, so.
Of course. Plus, their character is solving some internal puzzles.
Yes.
On the Cliff, just so you know, normally I talk to chat a lot. I like to talk to chat. It's one of my favorite things about Twitch. But when I'm streaming with the homies, like I am tonight, I'm going to focus more on our conversation. So just so you know, I'm not intentionally trying to ignore you. And to anybody else, like I'm going to be more focused on the game. We're playing this RPG, which I'm really excited about.
It's great.
I will intentionally ignore you because I can.
Who got hurt?
Uh-oh.
Is everybody okay?
Oh, I can see Synchro. Synchro's going, you okay? I can read lips. Yeah. What is he going to say next? Oh, I don't know what he said there. I'm going to...
You embarrassed me in front of everyone.
She burned herself, that's all.
Oh,
she's fine.
My goodness.
That's all.
She's
That's
fine.
all, like...
She's fine. Or else.
You say that.
She's fine or else.
Or else.
Jeez Louise.
Terrible joke.
Synchro, what's wrong with you? My goodness.
But how
He's
are y'all
literally
doing
just
this
using
week?
a microwave. Like, she
wearing?
can't be that burnt.
Well, what if this is the machine uprising? Oh.
And then we have bigger problems.
Yeah.
Listen, I've made it very clear. If the machines are uprising, I know what side I'm on. Just saying.
Which
Made it
ones?
very clear.
Not
Well,
ours.
no, definitely not yours.
Kind of interesting because that's what we're playing tonight. Is we're fighting against the machines.
Listen, the machines
True.
never slow down, never stop, never get tired.
What you do?
Highruler, do you have a name for your fan back there?
Penny.
Blowy.
Blowy. How do I get a blowy? They look really cool.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I'm not normally so crass. I'm not normally. You teed me up for that.
Listen, I'm taking no responsibilities for that, all right?
I don't know what y'all are laughing about. That was a genuine question.
All right. Whatever you say. I, for one, think it was a great question. Where's my face? How do I use OBS? It's been so long.
I often ask myself where my face.
Oh,
Synchro looks like they're singing.
This is wrong.
I'm not Synchro or Stardust.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Slipshot.
Whichever
You know
one
what?
of us.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Captain Photon. How about we go by
There
that?
you go. That's
There we
better.
go. Whoa. Don't get me copyright claimed.
Damn. Do it.
Oh, it is a song. That's right.
Yeah, it's a song.
I use it so much as a meme. I forget it's a song.
It's a full song. That's that song from Watchmen the movie.
That it is. Oh, wait.
It's a great song too. That song is dope.
I've never heard nothing past that, so I take your word for it.
It's like Ocean Man. I only know like 3 words of Ocean Man.
Ocean Man, won't you take me by the hand? It's the SpongeBob movie. Those are the lyrics, right?
This is a great movie.
Something like that.
It
So
was pretty good.
We got to put Vision and
No, I already know where that conversation's going, Slip. I'm 3 steps ahead of you. I hear
Only
Vision. I hear Vision. I already know, bro.
Mm. I'm trying to on the fly fix the OBS stuff I've got going on. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe OBS is so frustrating sometimes.
I'm getting there, I think.
can't wait for OBS's like older cousin.
What?
Eh,
All right.
NBS, not open broadcast software.
IBS.
Then we wouldn't be able to use it because it's not open. That'd be so
We can
sad.
use it, we just can't augment it. It'd be how we get it.
OBS, won't you take me by the hand?
Or we can do like Streamlabs did. We could take a piece and just slap our name on it.
Yeah, they did do that.
That sounds fun. I should do that.
I
Highruler
can't do
BS.
it. Somebody else has to do it because, you know, it'll still be slobs for me.
True.
So,
Oh, I figured out what I'm
Superman
doing.
and
wrong.
Lois.
I'm not. No.
What's that show?
It hasn't even came on yet. It's on now. I'm just
Is that a
saying.
show?
Huh?
Okay.
Is that a
That is
show?
No, it's not a show.
Really?
It's actually a radio show. Where,
Really?
It's a way of life.
yeah. What happens is, right?
Yeah, talk to me, Slip. Let's hear this. Let's go.
Someone, I'm not sure who it is, but someone talks out the adventures of Superman and his wife Lois.
Wow. I'm really interested. Okay, what kind of adventures? Tell me what's happening in the latest thing, without spoilers, of course, for anyone
The
who may want
latest
to get into
thing?
this.
Superman is fighting a very strong person that has equal to maybe a little bit more power than them, and Lois is legitimately doing nothing of real, like, you know, of real
Consequence whatsoever. Like
but-
whoever's writing this radio show really has messed it up a little bit.
just a little bit, you know.
A little bit. Okay. Now, this person Superman's fighting, how strong are they?
Probably is equal, if not just higher, and he's going to have to do what they call in the anime universe rise to the occasion to beat said enemy.
Right. Well, Slip, I have to tell you something. Considering this is a radio show, it is me. Superman's fighting me.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
Let's
true.
do it.
Spoilers.
That's a huge drop.
It very much is a huge drop.
Oh,
Talking about
scalp
huge drop.
returns. Let's go.
Oh no, I opened something on my computer.
Alrighty, folks.
Is my map not work? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was zoomed in on white nothingness.
That happens.
Like him?
What did you?
Head slip, bro. Can we kick him off the show?
Oh
Hey,
my.
he queued me up for it. You knew you was getting it. I wasn't gonna say it to Synchro. I can't say it to Greek. And
So you just come right at me, eh? That's crazy.
yeah,
Man,
it's
I was wondering
Lord.
if it was gonna come for me, but I'm pretty
No.
I'm pretty
Having
ambiguous.
Photon these days, man. Crazy.
Oh, hey,
All right,
what's up,
folks.
Greek?
I have something to start with today.
okay.
Once I find the actual game, there we are.
Do you,
Okay.
do you want to do really quickly? Do you want to do like a brief just character introduction with everybody, just to remind maybe people who are new here, like just really fast, like I am playing this character and they are a hothead.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I am Carrot Scraps, and I'm playing the part of Micro Pressure, the timid wannabe superhero who has gravity powers.
Highruler, go next.
I am Highruler, playing the Human Scalp, a furry, bald, tactical genius X-Men Krakoan character.
Yeah. Greek.
I'm King, and my character is a mercenary with a hidden past, short temper, and very mysterious bloodline.
Nice. Slip.
I am Slip. I play a drunken Captain Marvel copycat named Captain Photon.
I'm sorry, I didn't know your character was drunken. Where's
You know,
that
he's
lore?
Drunk either.
Yeah, where's
What
that
is this
lore?
There's
out
no
of it?
alcohol on the helicarrier.
Oh, you're right. You did. You asked for out. That's so. It's consistent with canon.
Yeah, I had to make sure I remember that. See, canon.
Yo.
Nice. All
Those
right.
sound like-
More
like a
than
retcon,
most of
bro.
Marvel and on DC's timelines.
Wow.
Looking at you, X-Men.
And I'm SyncroChamp, the very handsome DM, and this is Taylor Hansen, who, as we speak, back on the helicarrier, everyone is kind of getting ready to go out, to head out to the bar with no name, which is one of the last things that we touched on last session, with Greek actually going there. We got a little bit of a view of what the bar looks like.
That's right.
But as the crew kind of sets up to go on that adventure, go find this bar that they know very little about, Taylor Hansen will kind of look around. He'll lock eyes with the Human Scalp, and he'll be like, "Mr. Scalp, I don't feel so good." And then this like weird blue energy will kind of erupt from his chest, and like a portal kind of envelops him from the inside out. And then standing in his place is nothing. No, there's no dust there. That would be all the
What?
nose. But he does kind of like blue portalify and then zap away. And
everybody
he
saw
just kind of
that?
leaves you there. Yeah, anyone that was in the room there would have noticed that.
All right, I'm gonna scream. Oh my gosh! What happened? Is Taylor?
It looks
Yeah,
like
teleport? What?
Teleport? It
is
looked like he was eviscerated.
nowhere.
He looked like he died.
I'm standing there, shocked, looking around. Can we run some scans? Does this ship have scanner capability to find out if he's gone somewhere?
I'll run to Fury. Hey,
Okay.
Fury. The guy, the Thor wannabe, just like disappeared out of nowhere.
Disappeared. How exactly?
Like literally, force field from the stomach outwards, and then just poof, magic.
That's new.
What is the
That's
matter with you
new.
people? What are you doing?
Well,
You're my center, my center of how to react to things. You really didn't like that coin thing that happened a while back. This is ridiculous, right? This is insane.
That's new.
Fury, do you have any idea of what you can do to track him down? He was a member of our team. would feel wrong to not at least investigate.
I agree. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Of course, we'll try and track him down. I'll get Fitzsimmons right on it. I'm sure they'll have some kind of ability to figure out what's going on, and he'll scooch by you. Be like, oh, excuse me. And then,
what if that happens to us next? What if we're next? Human Scout. Was there a reason he reached out to you first?
No, I don't think so, and I'm rubbing my bald head in deep thought. I don't know what that was about. I have no idea. I've never seen such a thing before. I'm looking around, but something is off. Of course, now we must figure out what it is we're doing. Without Taylor Hansen and his magical coin, I feel like our hands are tied in our next few encounters down below the city, in the city.
Hopefully, Fury can find him. I mean, if he could get us all together, I guess he's got some pretty good resources, right?
You would think so, but something tells me this one's going to be a little more challenging than he may have bargained for. And I look over at Photon. Photon, what do you make of all this?
He disappeared in a ball of smoke, basically.
Yeah.
Was it like time up or something? He did tell you he was like not feeling good right before it happened. Like,
wait a second. Didn't he mention something? Actually, Synchro, can I ask are we aware that did Taylor Hansen tell us that they were from like a different timeline?
He
probably not.
Alluded to it, but I don't know if he alluded to it enough.
Okay, then never mind.
You would pick up on it, but
yeah.
Go ahead and try and make a logic check, and we'll see what happens.
Ooh, I love it. All right, give me 1 second.
I don't know where the hell my book is.
I put mine on a shelf this week because I got a bookshelf this week.
Woo!
I'm very happy about that.
Prepared.
That took 6 months.
I feel that.
All right, I made my logic check.
Okay. Let me.
So I rolled 2 3s and a 4. Correct? That's what that is.
Yeah.
All right.
Correct. And then you also had +4 from your logic score.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Oh, okay. That's how that works.
You knew that he wasn't around, like from around here, really. And he made some like obscure references to like Spider-Man being from a comic book.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You're under the assumption that's like a weird merch line that he did or something. That's kind of your assumption.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, you guys. Like, maybe this is Taylor's abilities. Maybe he has powers that allowed him to teleport. I don't know. Either that or, I don't know. What do you guys think of that?
Fury, you need to find him. He might be in trouble. Because that was weird.
It was very
said,
weird.
I'm not feeling well, and then disappeared. You think that's something to do with Ultron? That weird Loki appearance? Like what's going on?
Oh, that's right.
We need to find that.
Mm-hmm. Coulson will kind of respond. Nick Fury totally already left the room, but we'll assume that you were talking to Coulson, and he'll be like, yeah, that's definitely something that we've never seen Ultron do before. The most that he has ever done with like modes of transportation or big balls of energy have been mostly related to, explosives or flight, but that's only like the scary Ultron bots, nothing like teleportation. If he could teleport and he could be back here like any second, that would be scary, man. So hopefully it's not him.
I guess there's.
Oh. Coming through the
I
earpiece.
accidentally triggered my comms. I'm glad nobody else heard that. I guess until we figure out some way to pinpoint him, I guess we can figure out what's next, because we do have a teammate that we haven't heard from because he doesn't have his communicator. So I think we need to go and check on him, make sure he's okay.
You're right. What if what happened to Taylor happens to I forgot. Outrider. What if that happens to Outrider? We gotta go warn him. We gotta warn him.
That's a great idea. I forgot that we had given him a communicator. I will look into that lead. You guys, he'll shove an extra communicator into Photon's hands. Make sure you give that to Outrider so that if he does get lost, we might have a better shot at reaching him, and probably go find him.
Will do.
Find Outrider. And I start laughing.
Let's see.
Why is that funny?
Who would want to find such a foul person?
Scalp, with all due respect, this isn't the time for infighting. We could be on the chopping block.
He's not here. There's nowhere to infight.
Well, I'm not talking behind the Outrider's back, okay? And I storm off into the other room.
You raise your hands like that, and you have like one half-grown stubby arm that has no hair on it, and one regular arm. And you're like, what the hell? Yeah, exactly.
I did forget. Yeah, he did just fight like 20 minutes ago, so I could understand that. But hey, he's still part of our team, man. Don't do that.
All in good fun. The Outrider, he's something else, but I'm glad that he's on our team. Something tells me we may need him.
You just mad that you missed and he didn't. Shut up. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right. I will move us along.
Get me off the ship.
2, 3.
I've had it.
Oh wait.
Place is crawling with Hydra agents.
It
And
is.
Vikings cast members.
Wait, I lost. Wait. Who am I missing? Oh no, you're all there. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting confused. This makes more sense. Okay. Back to the bar.
What?
That's our transition music. It plays every time. You just haven't heard it.
Of course.
But in the universe,
our transition is John Cena.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's like the Batman music.
Okay, Outrider, would you be doing anything at the bar, or would you just be kind of like sitting at the bar sipping from your drink until they showed up, or would you like go around asking people stuff or anything like that? Because if so, we can handle that.
I feel like for now, because I haven't been in here for that long, I would primarily just be waiting for the others to arrive, because if things were to go bad, I'm outnumbered.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So you were given that one free beverage. You're gonna sip on it for a long time. Take small sips. It takes them about like 30 minutes to get to the helicarrier, and then about 15 to get to where you're at. So you're sitting at the bar for about 45 minutes. All right, so you guys enter the bar here. Down here, this is the entrance. And you see what you see. This map is pretty accurate. There's not much else here that isn't depicted. But if you have any questions about it, let me know.
I must admit, I'm a little nervous, Photon, to be here.
I immediately spot Wolverine and walk over to him.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fellow
While they
Canadian.
do their thing back there. True. I'm gonna sit by Wolverine. You guys continue. I know, Carrie, you were starting something.
I'm just nervous. Photon, what should we do? Scalp seemed like he knows where he's going. Do we follow him? What do we do?
I mean, as far as we know, this is a villain hideout. Be on your guard. Make sure, don't be jumpy.
Okay.
Just, pay attention. Let's go.
That's
Let's
tough
go
for me.
give. We good. You got two angry ass people up there. They're probably the best people in this damn bar. Don't tell them I said that though. It would never live it. I would never live it down, especially with the scalp. I would never live it down. So don't tell them.
All right, so
I see. All right, let's go give him the calm real quick and tell him what's going on.
all right.
All right, while they're doing that, I sit beside Wolverine and I look at him and say, Logan! And I tap him with my stubby arm. What are you doing in such a place like this?
Hold on, allow me to refresh my own memory by referencing my notes on
That
this
Hank Pym?
character's personality. That is Hank Pym. Another brief, since we kind of did a smaller recap this time, the lead from Fury was that Hank Pym was rumored to be around here, and he might be helpful.
But I don't know that.
True. All right, so you smack Logan on the back there. He's gonna look at you. He's gonna kind of scowl. He's gonna be like, "Who is Logan?"
I look at him and deep in the eyes. Wolverine? Is that not you?
I might have heard that name before. It's all pretty vague right now. I don't know. I've just kind of been chilling here. I don't know. It's been I don't know what's happening these days. It's a confusing world out there, and I've just kind of been going by James.
I look around the room. James, do you know who you are?
Not really.
I put my
I'm pretty strong. I beat up the odd Ultron bot for money and drinks. It's been going pretty well.
What's the last thing you remember, James?
Well, fighting Ultron bots, actually. Weird how that works.
You have no idea who you are or where you come from. Anybody that you may have joined forces with, all the blank to you.
Correct.
Tap him on the shoulder again. Enjoy your drink, and I leave him. Fuck. And I join over where Outrider is.
He'll just kind of sip from whatever he was drinking. He was like, weird guy. I thought I was Harry.
That's a good one.
I go and sit beside my best friend Outrider. Outrider! Aren't you happy to see us? How's it going? And I look around in this fine establishment.
You, not so much. Everybody else, yeah. It's about time you all got here.
Yeah, well, we got some stuff. One, here's a communicator. You're gonna need that. And I hand him the communicator. And also, not sure what happened, but while we were sitting there talking, Taylor just basically combusted in some random blue explosion and disappeared.
Have you been feeling okay, Outrider? Are you sick at all?
No, I'm healthy as a horse, but Photon, however, let's take this communicator back. I already have one.
All right, good sir. That's what I get for worrying about you. Okay.
I lifted it off the helicarrier when we first got in there. I just had it tanked off this whole time.
Me too. Mine was broken apparently.
Well, Outrider, maybe you should turn it on. Be good to have just in case, don't you think? And I try to reach over and put my hand on his shoulder. After our little scuffle, I've decided something, and we need you. And I look around the room. Look at where we are. Make sure that you're ready at any time. And I take my little stubby hand away.
Can you please not touch me with that hand? It's disgusting.
Yeah, no, for real though, man. Like that one shook me up a little bit. Like, we have no idea what Taylor is. We don't know what's going on. I don't know if Ultron has done something. I don't know if Loki's done something. I have no idea. But we need to stick together, guys.
I agree. I think it's smart for us to stay together and to look out for each other.
Let me see.
The old guy from across the bar from you guys is gonna be like, did one of you guys say you were worried about Loki doing something?
I stand up. Yes. What do you know about Loki, sir?
He's over there, and he'll point at the corner. This way. Hold on. How do I? He'll point this direction.
Ah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. This way for chat. 'Cause I was
Wait,
doing it on the other one.
Wait, Loki's here?
Yeah.
In the bar?
Yeah, he's on vacation. He's been making idle conversation. He seems really bored.
On vacation.
Yeah.
Do you think this is some type of game? As I walk over to Loki directly, very pissed off.
Wait for me.
I grab Loki by his very expensive garments and say, "Where did you do with Taylor?"
Ooh. He kind of he smiles at you and he's like, "Oh, you're fun." Taylor who?
Taylor, our friend,
Us before.
exploded into blue.
The little small timid one that was blonde. You looked directly at him the last time we seen you on a helicarrier. What were you doing on the helicarrier anyway?
Oh, you're with Outrider at the bar. This makes so much sense. That man, he is very, very boring to talk to, but you know, you guys seem like a right hoot and holler, so let's do it. Let's have this conversation. All right. Taylor, the blonde one. Oh yes, the one that kind of resembled my brother. Got it. He I haven't seen him, surely, but and this is a big but maybe if you guys do me a little favor, I do you guys a little favor, we learn a little something together, you know? That could be a great time.
You know, I kind of want to just put a beam through your chest right now for leveraging my friend.
You should. I look at Photon. Do it. What's stopping you?
I don't normally advocate for violence, but this guy doesn't seem very good.
Loki is
You could
nothing but
try.
a problem. To put him down now would be doing all of us a favor. I think our only move should be to take him down.
Outrider.
I put my drink down and I head over to the area, seeing what's going on. And instead of stepping next to the team, I step next to Loki.
Ooh.
I highly wouldn't recommend you touch him. The bar here is a speakeasy. You start a fight, all bets are off the table.
So you vouch for him.
I'm vouching on the fact that we don't end up fighting every single person in this bar. Again, this is a speakeasy. No violence is allowed.
I will drag him outside if I need to.
If you want to drag a guy outside, by all means, go ahead. I'm not stepping in that fight.
Loki, what
Photon,
do
I
you
think
know?
should do it.
All right, Slip, what'd you say?
I said, Loki, what do you know?
Well,
Okay.
I know a thing or two about portals. That seems to be what you've described.
Portals?
So, yes, portals. You know, they made a really interesting video game about them on this planet. It's a whole thing. You should check it out. Not sure what you guys have been doing. If not that, it seems like the only thing to do here. But
Great game.
Yes. I think if you were to take me to this location, wherever this occurred, and considering that I've already been on your helicarrier, you know, it seems like it shouldn't be a problem. But
you were on the helicarrier.
Yes.
You admit it.
Of course.
Why?
Yeah. It was fun. I was trying to find something to do, and then, you know, messing with some strangers seemed like a great time.
You're just bored and teleporting into highly sensitive locations?
Yes, of course.
Does that check out with you, Captain Photon?
I mean, it's Loki, so kinda, sorta.
Okay, anyway, continue.
I'm just gonna speak from the back here. If he's offering to come, there's a reason why. I wouldn't trust him. It's all part of a scheme.
I mean,
The only
if
scheme
you could
here
just-
is the favor that I would require from you first.
I mean, if
And
he can
that
just
I admit
teleport into the,
fully.
if he can teleport into the helicarrier whenever, like he did, like I guess he doesn't need much from us, right? Or at least he doesn't need us to get into the helicarrier, right, Scalp?
That makes sense, actually. But if he can tell us what's going on with Taylor, I feel like if he's lying to us, we can kick his ass on the portal.
I walk up closer to Loki. What is it that you would have us do? What is this favor you speak of?
Well, like I said, I'm simply a bit bored. All I would require is a bit of a show. I think that you know, I've seen some more powerful Ultron bots that you might find, you know, some useful materials on. So maybe it's a win-win for both of us. Around.
A show?
And you take them out. I simply sit there. I watch what happens, and if you live, then we go to your helicarrier.
So this is just a game to you?
Yes.
What guarantee do we have that you'll live up to your end of this?
I'm the god of mischief. I never lie.
That doesn't check. That doesn't track.
Where are these Ultron bots, Loki?
I will lead you to them, if you desire.
What do you guys think we
Photon.
should do?
We only have two choices. We fight them, and we get the information that we require out of Loki, or we take down the Ultron bots, and then we get the information out of Loki.
Well, how would fighting him get the information? We're not going to torture him, are we?
I look over at Outrider. I'm sure he's got some things that you can do. Isn't
You
that
know-
right?
That would be a fun time anyway as well. If you guys want to just take it outside, we could try to fight. But you know, when I win, it will be really embarrassing.
Oh no.
Hold
I don't
on.
like this.
It's your call.
Yeah, Photon, what do you think?
I personally don't feel like fighting everybody in in here, so let's go get some Ultron bots.
Okay.
All
And if
right.
you're
with
lying
you.
to us, Loki, you're next.
Okay.
Ultron bots it is.
Wonderful.
Are these like special Ultron bots or are they normal ones?
Sorry if you could hear those dogs. I might have to go close my door in a minute here. But yes, they are stronger than the average Ultron bot, especially these days. The ones around here are all quite embarrassing and feeble. Ridiculous.
Bad feeling about these Ultron bots. Something tells me, comrades, that we are being led to a demise here that we do not want. But I will say that it seems like we do not have another option.
I mean, hey, look on the bright side, Scalp. We have kind of proven ourselves to be a pretty good team in the last couple of hours, you know? And the last day. I feel like we're pretty formidable once we combine our forces.
Plus,
I hope.
you know, Well, you have the healing factor that's, apparently not working too well, but you have it, right? So at least if nothing else, you won't die.
I wave my little arm around. It's working. Do not even worry about that, Photon. By the time we get to these Ultron bots, my arm will be big and strong to show the true strength of Krakoa.
It will. By the way, that is true.
True.
All right, let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna go. I need to grab everyone actually. Here,
Grab me.
you got it, Chief.
It's time.
Go to this one.
This
Oh,
is
everyone's still here.
Ultron Unleashed intermission.
Just a brief one while I set up the map. I'm just gonna delete all these because they're not relevant, except for the car. I wanted to keep that one. Ah. There.
Intermission. Yes, the team has a name. Do I like it? No. But it's literally a fight in the universe where I argue with Micropicture about the name.
Well, do you have any other names?
I don't. We're eventually going to keep the name. I'm just going to argue about it every time.
The robot meanies. Because we don't like robots. Well, not all robots, but the Ultron robots. Until we meet a nice one, that is.
See, that's the point. See, we do that, and then Vision roll up or whatnot. Then he gonna feel disappointed because our names mean we don't mess with him.
Well, I mean, if he's not a robot meanie, I guess.
He's like an android, no?
He's a synthezoid, I believe. Or
Man,
synthoid?
Why do these damn Ultron bots look like Killmonger from Black Panther, dog? What's going on right now?
Hmm? Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
It's huge.
Oh,
Hey, Auntie.
that I gotta fix. Admittedly,
Oh, I was like, whoa. Gonna be giant.
that would be pretty
Um,
cool.
Yeah,
How about the robot threat assessors? What do you think?
Not
What?
bad, not bad.
The robot threat assessors? Or we could just be the threat assessors.
Threat assessors is pretty good.
That's it. I like that one. We are the threat assessors.
What do you guys think?
I mean, it's better than robot meanies for sure, definitely.
Okay, so Greeks or Slip signed on Greek.
It's cool.
All right, there you go. The threat assessors.
What do your characters think of the name, though?
I mean, I'd be down for it. My character Scott would be probably.
Okay, cool.
So we're one and the same now. I'm bleeding over it.
I like it. It's like the Avengers, the Defenders, the threat assessors. Like it fits.
It works. It
When you
works.
put it like that, it sounds like we're like a fucking wait, hold on. Let me see. YouTube. We're like a the vision of like the was it CIA that just like goes out and like look at threats and whatnot. Like, okay, is this bad? No, it's not.
That's the Ultimates. They check stuff out before it goes down. Or the 616 Ultimates, anyway. Not the weird incest Ultimates.
God.
With the power test, we will stop threats across the galaxy.
Highruler, I swear to you, it's your fault.
Wait, what?
What? The bots, they follow you specifically. They hear your voice and they follow you.
They're trying to help me out, man. I get it. You listen. I respect it. I appreciate them.
This is YouTube, I guess. Anyway,
True.
feel free to select your
bots, what do
tokens.
they have to
Roll
say?
initiative.
Nice.
All right, where's my
also-
token? Let me go. Okay,
Shauna,
I'll see.
Can you say the F word? I imagine. I have no issues with this. Also, my Loki is very not posh. How dare you? What the heck? He's very posh. I can't even.
Oh, I forgot. I don't
Why
even
are
have
these numbers so big?
Because we're
It just
getting
adds
used to
2 nines,
Cyclops.
and I don't know why.
Huge.
Oh my goodness, I don't get it.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Outrider, you're just
I
the
finally
only
saw
one.
the bots.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I didn't know it was cheaper than Tinder.
What?
Tinder's so expensive.
Yeah.
I'll find
that's
out.
fun.
I'll find out. Hopefully.
You know how
I
they
know,
charge you
Shauna.
for Tinder? Like that'll be $30 to download the app.
Let's
Wow.
go. I'll pay
It's like
it.
a whole new thing. Yeah, like I mean, I guess I'm being paid to be shamed now. So I mean, sure. I didn't know that was my new thing, but hey.
Greek, did you find your initiative button?
I'm looking for it.
It's,
Initiative.
It's on the bottom row. It's I think 3 to the right, at the top.
It costs 100 to swipe right.
You know what? I just saw one's bio say she's just here for free food, and you know what? I respect that. I respect that.
Me too.
Food's expensive, you know, so
Truly. Greek. One day I'll find it.
There we go. Okay.
Yay! You gotta press the little initiative word. Yep. Nailed it. I don't think you selected your token though.
Did I not?
No, it's okay. I'll do it. I'll add it. Yeah.
Music is so good.
There. Now let me just sort this. I agree. This way? Yes. Okay, Outrider, you're first. Let me actually make this a little bit closer because I don't think this is so accurate.
And you know how Avengers community feels about accuracy.
Better. Okay. And there you go. You are free to make your choices as you would like to make your actions, Mr. Outrider.
Would it be possible for me to use the car to take out all 4 at once?
Ooh. A great
Use
plan.
what?
The car.
Ah, I see. You're gonna try and explode the car.
They call that a micro pressure move.
They do. Give it your best shot. You hold on. I don't know if you can make it this far.
They call
Your
that
flight?
a
Would I
manslaughter.
be? I do have flight.
Then you would be able to make it that far. You're good.
Instead of blowing it up, would I be able to pick? Would I be able to pick it up and use it as a weapon?
Yes. You have might, right?
Yeah, mighty too.
Oh, you can definitely pick that up. Okay. Hold on. Let's see.
might be the quickest fight ever.
That'd be awesome. I'd be so down. Let me see. Throw. Throw something. In general, the range for throwing an object is the character's own size. An object the character's own size is 10 feet plus 2. So you are able to pick this up because it fits within your size range. So plus 2 feet for every point of the character's might. Okay. You can throw it at them for sure from the distance that you're at. It's not like a distance issue. For each object thrown, make a single agility check and compare that to the agility defenses of the target. Okay. So go ahead and just make me an agility check.
Number on me, right? Correct.
Yeah, don't worry about the number. Just hit agility on the left and then in red, and then hit 0 in there, and then we'll see what you roll. And I'll let you know if it succeeds. Oh my. That's high.
It did succeed, didn't it?
On any successes, the target takes the attacker's range damage. Add the greater of the attacker's agility or might. on a fantastic success, which this is not, so we don't have to worry about it. Damage type is determined by the nature of what is thrown. It's definitely bashing. Okay. So yeah, that's crazy. You can hit all of them. Let's see how much damage you do. Go ahead and roll. Which did it say? Range damage, add ability or might. Agility or might. Hold on, let me look at your range damage. I think you can just roll fight damage in it, and that will be the equivalent of what we're doing here. Yeah, so just roll fight damage.
Do I still
actually
get the, do I still get the plus 10 bonus to the might ability check on this or no?
From Mighty?
Yeah.
I think so.
And then my
Plus 10
fight
bonus
damage
to might.
also I
Yes.
got a set. Yeah, I get a plus 7 bonus on fight damage.
Yeah, so that's already applied to your fight damage. Just roll me range damage and we'll add to it your agility score after, because I think they're the same actually. So just roll roll range damage and we'll add 6 to whatever the damage is. Oh my. Are they all dead? That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. Well, like, these Ultron bots are bigger and badder than the ones you've fought before.
Also, Loki is terrible entertainment for the night.
Wow.
One shot on deck.
Let's see, let's see.
It's a critical god.
19 plus 6? No way. Oh my god, okay.
No way.
Decimated.
No way.
Alright,
That's
so you
it.
pick up this car.
No way.
It just kind of boom, boom. And then it does like a spin over their heads as it goes over them. And when it lands on the side over here, like it does a full like 360 rotation and it's back on its wheels. And where these Ultron bots were standing is now just like flattened scrap metal. And they're just 100% KO'd, which is incredible. That's incredible.
I look at Loki and said, and you called him boring.
Seriously, you underestimated us big time, I think.
He is no longer boring, I'll give you that. That was quite interesting.
So, I mean, is that it? Were those the Ultron bots, Loki?
Yes, you know what? Technically, you have done what I asked.
Technically.
I feel a little bit slighted. I'm not going to lie, but as the god of mischief, I respect that. Let's go take a look at your problem, I suppose.
So we can go back to the helicarrier?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Loki,
Yes.
before we leave, you did mention the Ultron bots would have something, no? Did I remember correctly?
Yes. If you would
Then I
like
look
to
around the
loot them,
scraps.
yeah. Let me roll. Let me
Oh,
roll
yes. For good thinking, Scalp.
that.
This man trying to go back to the bar and drink alcoholic ass. That's supposed to be me.
I will do my character and drink alcohol.
Yeah. There you go. You get 14 scrapperoos.
All right, perfect. All of us or just one?
Just split if you would like, but whatever.
No, I'm greedy.
Keep it. We forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, losers.
Shauna saying my British accent is decent, and I can't handle it. It's gonna go to my head. Please stop.
So you mean to tell me that your accent is better than Stardust's? Confirmed.
I don't like that. No, please.
I think what we should do, Synchro, is like fundraise to send you over there, and you do like a docu-series of like you speaking to people in England and seeing if they know where you're from. It'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm from like this place in England. Do you know where this accent's from? And see if they try to guess it. I think that's a really good idea.
That's pretty funny.
I'm not convinced that that's not you in chat, honestly. I feel like it's entirely possible that
I'm just gassing
that's
myself
just
up.
you. Yeah.
You're right.
More research is needed.
Yeah. Oh my God, Stardust. Hi. How you doing? I said nothing
hello,
of the sort.
Star.
All bots by Synchro.
God damn it.
Everyone in chat.
Yeah,
That'd be
they're all
embarrassing.
bots.
Anyway, let's go back to the helicarrier, boys.
All right.
Oh, Jazzy
I can't
asked,
believe that's how that happened.
does scalp like pets? I think that's a valid question. Testicle lore.
I'm not a dog.
That's a clear no. That's a very distinct no.
Never mind. No, I could.
No. Now let's hear it.
No, I'm good, Carrot. I don't want to corrupt your stream anymore, man. I've already had you saying some wild stuff tonight. Let's just move on. Synchro, what do you got for us?
It's all good.
You guys return to the helicarrier. I think Coulson is going to greet you all. He's going to be like, is that, did you guys, okay, hold on. He's going to do like he's going to pace around in a circle with his hands behind his back. He's going to look at you all again. He's going to be like, did you guys bring Loki onto the helicarrier?
They brought Loki onto the
here.
helicarrier.
Is that a problem?
You know what? No, it's not. Continue. And he's going to leave.
I feel like they should be able to handle a god of mischief, right? Especially, it's been around before.
I think the problem is, and I look around at all of them, Loki's just freely walking around. Now, I'm just saying, they probably feel a little uncomfortable. I look at Loki. So we brought you here. Now, what's next? And I put my
where's our
hand in
friend?
my hand.
Well, where exactly did this portal happen? I need to be directly in the nexus of the energy. That I could feel where it went.
Yeah, by the door frame over here.
All right.
I don't know how to dot.
I'll walk over with Loki.
Over here.
Stand next to him.
Oh, okay. I remember being on this side.
No, you're right. That is where it was.
I have a good memory for when my friends disappear into dust. I tend to remember the places and locations. Anders, vibe check on the whole our friend disappearing thing. What do you think?
Bro, the vibes are crazy, man.
All right, that's not what I want to hear. Good crazy or bad crazy? Good crazy or bad crazy?
Crazy, man.
All right, yeah, okay. You just chill. How about you take 5, all right?
Vibes, bro.
5 what?
Are you doing edibles on the ship? Are you doing have you taken anything since you got here? We've been here for hours, dude.
I'm always on something, man. I don't know.
That's his mutant ability. Is that he's always intoxicated. Is that canon?
Hit him with the,
Absolutely.
I'm high off life.
That's my secret cap
that I found.
I'm always high.
He's like, I'm high on life, and we're all like, stop saying corny stuff like that. And he's like, no, because of my mutant ability, H2, I mean, what do you call it? Oxygen affects my blood pressure differently, and it gets me, high. My dopamine levels rise 1,000%. Okay, sorry.
I love it. That's 100% canon.
It's on the wiki.
Okay, Loki's gonna kind of sit in the spot that Taylor Hansen disappeared in. He's gonna sit down cross-legged, meditate pose. And then he's going to like close his eyes and then open them again, and they're gonna be like glowing blue, the same kind of energy color that we saw before.
Oh.
And he's going to be like, this might take a while, folks. Feel free to go about your business, and I will report back to you with any information. You can trust me to leave. You can trust to leave me here, surely. And if you don't, get someone to watch me. Then you surely have people here.
All right, Anders, can you do us a big favor?
Of course, man.
Can you just watch Loki? You have a journal or something? Just write down what he does for us. Could you do that?
You got it, man. He's gonna pull out a piece of chalk. He's gonna position himself on the floor. He's ready.
You don't even need to be that close to him. Like, I just in general, just stay in the general area of Loki. I don't want you to leave him.
He vigorously nods.
Thanks, buddy. We really appreciate you and everything you do.
What do I need to roll to put my extra communicator in his pocket?
Ooh, let's go.
That's a good one.
Let's go.
You're a valuable member of the threat assessors, Anders. I appreciate you.
Yes. Real quick for Shauna, Sideways Man is Anders. He's an NPC that the group picked up on their first adventure. Is that supposed to be Mac? No. it's literally just a random NPC that I rolled up on the first day for funsies, and they just kept him. He's like a stray that they picked up. It's pretty fun. But yeah, for that would be I think, let me check the stats. What does that fall under? It's like a stealthy sleight of handy thing in D&D. Like, that's obviously what I would make you roll. In this, I think it's probably just falling under agility, to be honest. So make me...
Wait, does he have to sneak it? Oh, I guess he stole it, right?
No, but you can try.
So
Mac is pretty great, Sean. Just hit 0 on the number, but just hit agility check on the left with the red agility number. Let me find my Loki character sheet that I actually do have prepped.
Nice.
Let's go.
In case we decided to fight him.
Yeah.
We got close.
That's always a possibility.
Yeah, you know us.
It's never 0.
I can't find the character sheet. I know I have it in my archives, though. Let me go check that.
Check the archives.
I must.
Wait, what does it mean? These are missing. Youngling, what do you think? That means that somebody deleted it from the archives. I don't know. I can't remember the lines, but you get what I'm going for.
I'm with you. Where the hell?
You guys know what I'm referencing? I just want to make sure.
No, what are you referencing?
It's from Attack of the Clones, where
What is that?
Obi-Wan. It's a little movie called Star Wars Attack of the Clones _ Love Forever Never Die.
That honestly does sound like a small indie film, you know?
It has the guy from Train Spotting in it.
Yo.
I've never seen that movie.
Exporting this.
Attack of the Clones, it's pretty good, Highruler. You'd like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
Wait, this is a great song, but I feel like it's very copyrighted.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I believe so.
How did it get in there?
It's on the Spider-Man PS4
Wait, really?
Miles Morales thing, I think.
Oh, I can't be, but anyway, I'll stop it.
Thanks.
Great
You
song.
got my channel taken down.
Sorry, Carrot
appreciate it.
Scraps. Don't worry,
See
I'm
ya.
coming for you. This was on
See ya in
purpose.
digital hell.
All right, here we go. This is better. All right. That is weird, Sean. That does happen though. Okay. Now I actually have thing here. If I can find the character sheet this time. Wait, am I player now? Dang it. What is occurring?
You're
Just
breaking it, man.
refresh. I am.
I really like
breaking
the name
it.
The Threat Assessors, guys. I think we could make some really cool merch out of that.
It's quite good.
Might be able to.
Yo, once we save the
It's all lowercase, but the A in threat is a capital, like Avengers A.
So Loki's gonna see your hand. He's gonna look at you with his bright, glowing blue eyes, and then he's not gonna do anything about it.
that failed.
Yep.
No, I thought you succeeded.
I mean, yeah, I put it in there, but like, I didn't want him to know it was there. The man looked at me with spectral eyes and every Loki in every universe just looked at me right now. I'm a little scared.
Got it. I would be too.
Every single one of them.
Shaking in my micro boots.
All right. What do you guys want to do now?
Well, I guess there's nothing we could do about Taylor. Why did we go to the bar with no name again?
Coulson will pop his head in and be like, "For Hank Pym."
All right, see, that's the problem with the threat assessors. We need to assess our, our priority assessments, you know?
Our capabilities to make those assessments.
Yeah, I feel like we got really distracted. To be fair, we were dealing with something very important, which was a homie getting, disappeared. Yeah. So, Hank Pym, do any of you three know him?
Can't say the name rings any of the bells in my head. And I shrug my shoulders.
Ryder?
Coles will pop his head in again. He's an old-looking dude. He's gonna leave again.
I start to rub the top of my head here, and I try to remember back to the bar with no name. Weren't we sitting close to an old guy in the bar? And I look around at the threat assessors.
I mean, I'm 25. All of you guys are old.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't think that was? There's no way that we were just sitting right next to him and we didn't notice him at all, right? There's no way. I don't think that would happen.
I just want to point this out. You all would make horrible detectives.
Well, there's a reason why they call me the little general and not the little detective.
They call you a little general?
Who called you that?
It's a name for the battlefields.
That's disrespectful. Why do you take that as a title? Little general?
Nothing wrong with little.
7 feet tall and someone called you little general?
I look at Photon. You ever seen a sentinel before?
No.
Well then, maybe one day you'll have the unfortunate luck to see one. And then you'll see just how little we truly are.
Sir.
And I walk away.
Nah, bring your bald head ass back here.
Oh, well, we should go. We should go back to the bar with no name and find Hank Pym for some reason.
Cool.
Autobots? Roll out.
Roll out.
I walk out to him like, you do realize that that's not a compliment, right? Regardless on the sensitor's height.
I think it's endearing, Photon. Who doesn't want to be a little general?
I don't
want to be called little.
What is there something let's work through this. Why don't you want to be called little? Let's assess this threat.
The threats are our emotions.
It's not about how little the general may be, but how well executed the orders are.
Wise words as usual.
I feel like Outriders gonna use that a lot. Don't be mad. Don't be mad later on. Be trying to fight him on battlefield when he call you a little hairy general or something.
I'm not even worried about it. Do not worry about me, Photon.
Nice.
Off to the bar we go.
All right.
You're the narrator too?
Let's do it.
No. And the team, the threat assessors, make their way to the bar with no name, looking for Hank Pym.
Can I be ignorant?
What?
Can I be ignorant?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, to taste, yes. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, real quick, we're looking for some old people.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. How do I respond to that?
Yo, Loki's here.
Loki's not here, actually.
That's an after image. My man's had the Speed Force. He took the time remnant with us.
Oh man.
Jeez.
All right, yeah. Anyway, what about the old people?
So at the bar,
door.
Yeah, there's like you know how bars are. There's like a constant hum of like chatting
I don't know what
going
you're
on.
implying.
Fair. But yeah, there's like a constant little hum of voices, and the moment that is issued, that all kind of just goes quiet, and you hear like silence. And the barkeep will kind of saunter on over. He will like. He doesn't look like he could do this, but he gracefully slides across the bar and lands on the other side. It's very, very cool. and he'll make his way towards you guys.
Do a cool check.
Yeah, I should have done that. That'd be funny.
Uh-huh.
He'll approach you guys and be like, all right, you're classic traveler vibes. You're looking for information, I assume?
We're looking for someone elderly, but not just anyone who's old. We're looking for a specific old person.
Got it.
You look like your name is alliterated, by the way. You give off Stan Lee, Steve Ditko vibes.
My name is Charlie.
What's your last name?
I'm the bartender here. Hold on, let's see if he has one. Let's see if he has one. I don't actually know if he does.
No, it's okay. We can focus on what we're focused on. I gotta stop goofing
You're
around.
fine. I enjoy the goofs.
The goofs, the laughs, and the love. Join us tonight.
He doesn't even
Ultron
actually have
Unleashed.
a wiki page, but he is a character that is the manager of the bar with no name.
Interesting.
But he does not have that.
He's the manager,
sense.
so he has no last name.
Makes sense. He's it's staying anonymous.
Just Charlie, my friend.
No,
That's his response.
you gotta be slick with it. Be like, bar, no name.
Or they call me Charlie C. All right. Anyway, yeah, we're looking for someone old. Hank Pym is his name.
You're looking for the scientist.
Science.
He's at the
a
bar. Feel free to chat him up. He might not be so helpful. He's just kind of, doing his thing.
Is he well-mannered or is he dangerous? What do you know about him?
He's definitely not dangerous, but he's dwelling, I'll say. There's a lot of reasons you come to a bar, not all of them happy.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, of course.
What do y'all think?
Maybe get a drink on your way out and you'll walk away.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna be speaking with an old guy who's upset.
he seemed like he wanted a tip. Am I wrong on that? Anyway,
I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to the bar.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna mutter under my breath, a sad old man. Great.
Galp has sad old man drama, baggage from his past.
Mm-hmm.
I just moved. Oh, I thought I moved your character. What's with that?
That
what should
shouldn't
we
be
say to
possible,
him?
but you never know.
No, I thought I did. Like literally, I
Well,
seen.
you have an Infinity Stone, so you can move us.
I do.
True. I have them all.
Excuse me, sir. Is your name Hank Pym?
That would be me.
I'm sorry to bother you. Me and my friends, the threat assessors, were asked to come and make contact with you. We're here on behalf of Nick Fury and what's left of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, you might want to notify those guys, and I'll point over at the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent's table, which is up this direction.
Oh no. I exited the room.
Oh, that's okay. Basically, there's a table of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
Too.
This is so sad. And they'll point at, and he'll just be like, "They'd probably like to know that S.H.I.E.L.D. is still around. I don't think that they do. Yeah, that might help them. But Nick Fury, huh? I didn't know he was around. What's he doing these days?"
Looking for you, man.
Yeah, other than that, I gotta be honest, I'm not really sure. It seems, he contacted us individually, and now we're kind of homies. Like, seems like he's trying to build up an army to fight Ultron.
Fight Ultron. I've been down that road. It only leads to this place.
I don't know, man.
What were you guys intending to fight Ultron with?
I mean, Outrider used a car earlier. I also used a car. I guess car. But we can improvise.
A car, huh? I don't know if that'll
cars.
do it.
It was 2 different cars.
Ah, yeah, of course, 2 cars. Yeah, much better. Yep.
Hey, don't be so depressed. You know what I mean? I know it's tough. Like I've gone through tough times as well, but like, you know, we've been able to fight these Ultron robots last couple of days or last couple of hours, however long we've been together, give or take. I think there's hope for us, you know?
There might be hope for us here. I think you're right about that. I think the robots left behind aren't quite as strong as they used to be. And for that reason and that reason alone, you have my interest. But if Ultron were to come back, if these bots were to become what they used to be, we'd be in trouble.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, do you guys want to meet up with those SHIELD agents before we leave?
I want to get a drink. I haven't had a drink in a while.
All right, your character.
What is Scalp doing over here?
I'm just hanging out. I'm looking around. I didn't want to talk to the grumpy old man, so I'm just literally sitting at the bar.
Yo, you really have grumpy old man drama.
I mean,
I gotta find out what's up with that.
You hang
grumpy
out
old
around.
man.
You hang out around Xavier long enough, and you'll get it too.
Oh man, that's good. Wait, can I come talk to? No, actually. Are you getting a drink, Slip?
Yeah, I mean, you can walk though. You can walk over there. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm waiting for just the bartender to, you know.
The bartender will actually approach Scalp first since he's alone.
All right, I'm gonna.
Good evening, Harry, sir. Why did I say that? Would you like anything to drink?
Alcohol doesn't work on me. What else do you have?
Well, we get a lot of those, fortunately. And then he'll dig down in the bar here and he'll pull out a couple of things. Quick Google search.
What are things?
Yeah. He'll pull out something. He'll pull out like a big he pulls it out from under the bar and he sets it up there, and it's like a big jar that looks like the classic
the shakers.
No.
Or a mead cup.
Yeah, like a giant mead cup that's full already, but he didn't fill it. Like he just puts it in front of you and it's full, and you're like, how the fuck do you do that? It's crazy. So that's something he'll pull out. He'll pull out another like what looks kind of like a vial more than a drink of like green liquid. He'll put that in the middle. And then he'll pull out something that looks like a shot, like a general shot.
General shot.
Ah, bartender, how much for the vial?
I haven't had to sell one of these in a while. 10 scrap. That seems high. 5 scrap.
I look at the vial. What is exactly this?
Well, it's got kick, I'll tell you that. Other than that, I honestly don't know.
In a place like this, kick? I pass over the 5 scrap. Why not? Let us see what happens. Why not get kicked? And I will take the vial and down it. 1 gulp.
Oh no. Okay. Make me wait. What's your resilience defense? Let's check that. I never use the defenses.
Oh, buddy. Total defense score 17.
17. Okay. Let's see what happens.
About to fight a very personal battle. You might not make it out of this one alive. Dude, we're called the predecessors. You really got to do better at this.
Listen, I'm just trusting the nice old Charlie there, you know?
This is true.
Old Charlie.
Nice old Charlie.
You
Come
have
on,
healing
Synchro.
factor.
I do.
How much do I? That's the question. I'm asking myself.
All you hear is,
Oh no! I'm really gonna mess with Highruler today.
All right. Okay. So, for RP purposes,
Yes.
you're very intoxicated immediately.
This is wonderful.
Immediately?
Immediately.
Almost immediately. There's like a minute where you're like, well, this is gonna be fine. Like this feels normal, and then
You hear like like gears shifting in a car in your brain, or like
yeah,
like
Yeah.
a boat like settling.
I'm going.
Exactly.
I'm going from 6th gear to 1st gear real quick.
yeah. And this is gonna last a little while longer than you might want it to.
Oh, this is fun.
So, yeah, you'll be like that for at least a couple hours. We'll see.
Yo, Charlie's
Wonderful.
insane.
All right, then this is how I would act at a bar. I'm gonna just spin on the chair and just kind of spin around while this is happening.
Okay.
Whoa! I haven't felt like this in forever. I'm just.
hey, yo, bartender, let me get what he got.
I'm approaching, and
no.
as I'm approaching, I was approaching to have like a heart to heart with Scalp, and as I see him spin, I start to reconsider. And I take a couple steps back.
I
All
look
right.
around, guys. I feel good. Feels good.
Just be careful over there, Scalp. You need any help?
No. Help with what?
I don't know. You seem very different suddenly. I want to make sure you're Gucci.
My best friend Charlie gave me a green vial, and that green vial filled with some of the best stuff I've ever had. Photon, dear friend Photon. And I stop and look at him. You should try some of that. And I go back to spinning.
Okay.
Charlie will approach Photon, and he will ask him, do you have what? Are you afflicted with the same affliction as that man? Does regular alcohol do it for you?
Yes, it does, but I ain't no bitch. Give me what he got.
You know, I would. I really would. Maybe you catch me like a year ago, 2 years ago even. I would have reveled and given you that, but you know, I don't know if I can handle another one of those on my conscience. So
I'm not
maybe
mutant,
we
though.
dial it back.
He's a mutant.
Yeah.
He acts like that.
Whoa.
He's weird, okay? He's weird.
Whoa.
Jeez. You know,
I'm just in my own land right now, spinning.
you know what? What's the
Oblivious.
worst that could happen? You black out for like a week. Oh, I've seen it happen before. I'll take care of you. He'll drop the vial in front of you, and he'll be like, "That'll be 5 scrap."
Here you go. Here's the 5 scrap.
All right. What's your resilience defense?
We're literally about to lose Photon today. Good job.
It's over.
Man's
Not the
literally
roll.
about to die.
The
Okay.
total defense score all the way on the right.
18.
18.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. What was yours again, Highruler?
17.
Okay. So, you're able to drink it. You don't immediately black out. Very good sign. You are, again, same deal. Your brain is like fine for a minute, and then it hits. Immediately inebriated. You feel like it's gonna last for a while, and you are now a mutant. Let's see how that goes.
Wait, what?
You mutate on the spot. We're gonna have to give you the Krakoan trait, and that's where we're going with that.
What is? How do you know? Whoa.
He doesn't know that immediately, but it
Got
might
it.
come up.
Wow.
But you feel in character, you feel something inside of you like shift in a very vague sense.
Yo.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see.
I get drunk, he gets powers. Crazy.
Yeah,
Yes, I already have power. Shut up.
true.
This trade. Okay.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna walk up to the shield agents. Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm a
this
little
way.
nervous. Hello, everybody. My name is Omar. You can call me Micropressure. I'm with the threat assessors, and you know we're here on behalf of Nick Fury and Shield. And I was told that y'all would want to know that was something y'all wanted to know. I don't know.
This man will pipe up. He'll be like, "Wait, sorry. Nick Fury's alive?"
Oh yeah, yes, definitely he's alive. I've spoken to him a lot.
Did you guys know that? And they'll both look at him and they'll be like, "What? We didn't know that. That would have been useful. I would have been there. Why are we here? This place sucks. There's villains in here. I hate those."
Well, I'm sure it's not easy to get in contact with everybody. But you know, that's kind of why we're, you know, the threat assessors are around, is we're kind of contacting people for Fury, you know what I mean? So
Well,
so you guys can come back with us if you want.
that would be lovely. Wow. Crazy that's the case. Wow. And he'll like sit back in his chair and he'll down his glass and he'll be like, "What the hell? I feel stupid."
What? You don't be so hard on yourself. Were you all Shield agents? What's your story?
Yeah, I mean, I was FBI, turned Shield agent, Jimmy Woo here, the wave. And then these ones will be like, "Yeah, we've been Shield agents. We were on the same crew for like years. When everything went down, very tragic. We did our best. We had this whole big civilization built up, and then didn't go so well. But now we're in here, and at least, you know, we got life. And that's great."
Yeah. So you know, we're probably getting ready to go. Or my friends are just getting some drinks at the bar. But after that, you feel free to follow us back. I'm sure Fury would love to talk to you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go with my friends. Bye. And I exhale like really loud.
Cool. So does this guy. He also does that.
How you doing over here, Photon?
I'm good.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
All right, I let those Shield agents know that we're good. Do y'all want to leave?
Who?
Shield agents? The Shield agents? No?
Oh, yeah. Aren't we those now?
Oh, I guess I never really thought about that. No, I think we're a separate thing. We're like private contractors, I think.
Huh.
Like
I need to get a full-time position. You know, they get benefits and whatnot.
it's like if somebody's like, "Oh, you build my building," and you know the construction workers aren't part of the company. You know, they just that's us right now, I think. Do you all want to peace out, or what are we doing here?
I'm now sitting at the bar, gripping it, holding on for dear life at this moment. What does?
Photon, I'm kind of worried about Scalp.
He's all right. This is good that he can let loose.
I guess
Okay.
we haven't really had a time to relax for a little while.
Scalp.
What?
The way he sounds far away.
That was such a delay. What?
What's going on there, buddy?
I'm trying to make eye contact, but my eyes aren't working. I've never felt this way before. I've had drinks before, Photon, but and I look at my hands and they're shaking. They're gripping the bar. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't think he's
You
doing so
lost
hot.
control of your eyeballs?
Have you ever had drinks before and your eyes just seemingly start wandering everywhere? And I'm saying this, my eyes are doing infinity symbols. I feel like I'm just so, and I look at my hands, just so drunk.
Usually I get slapped after that.
Outrider, do you think our friends are okay?
No, I think they're wasted, and I think they're incredibly fucking stupid.
All right.
They got wasted on what was supposed to be a mission.
That's true. I must agree that I'm a little disappointed in our crew members, but I'm also a little worried about them. They don't seem like normal wasted.
Well, whatever happens is their fault. They chose to drink while on the mission. Shows stupidity, inferiority, a multitude of other things, and experience. I hate being on this team.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I mean, I like this team. I feel like we're doing good, or at least working up to some good doing, you know?
Outrider, you okay? You need a hug. You're so angry.
I will fucking shoot you.
Was it Felicia?
As this is going on, I walk around over to them as well. And I walk over to Outrider.
It's such a quick response. You've attracted them with your hostility.
Put my newly grown arm around his shoulder, and I lean in and I say, buddy, listen. And I get closer. We have fought many battles, you and I. But the one battle we haven't fought yet is for our friendship. I get closer to him. We should be friends, being on this team together. We could die at any moment. I look at him. You could die at any moment. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't cherish every moment together.
Your fur smells horrible.
That was so funny.
Looks infected.
Ah,
I
infection
grab
will heal.
Outrider's. Okay. Go ahead.
Go, what do you mean, go ahead?
Oh, I thought she was finished. Okay. I grab Outrider's gun and say, what type of gun is this anyway? I've been in the military and I've never seen this type of gun. It's
Guys,
like
you should
alien.
give Outrider a little space. Photon, scalp. I think our friend Outrider has very specific like space requirements.
He just needs a hug.
No, definitely no. I'm gonna say
He
definitely
is
1,000%.
very angry.
That's gonna be a no on the hug.
Mr. Dungeon Master, I would very much like for my gun to electrocute Captain Photon because he picked it up without using it. It has a DNA sequencer on it. Only I
like
can
that.
use it.
I like that.
Ooh.
You're not gonna like that in a second.
It'll give him a little joy buzzer shock.
Yeah.
Like a little like don't touch me. I'm not your property type thing. Yeah.
It's not lethal, but it's meant to put someone down.
Okay.
Did you roll Constitution against that, or?
His resilience is 18, which is decent.
Okay, I was gonna think it.
We could do like a d6 of damage, I think.
Ooh.
Let's do that. Oh, that should be fine. 2 damage, Mr. Photon.
All right.
Photon, are you okay?
Oh no. Guys, why I was saying maybe we should just back up a little bit.
Okay. Don't touch your guns. I get it.
Take my arm around Outrider. Well, this is good chat, comrade. And I back up.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
You know what I said about only one of us dying? It's not gonna be me. And I laugh. Ha 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 ha.
All right, everybody. Let's head back to the helicarrier. What do you think? What do y'all think?
head back. I try
Definitely.
to walk straight, and I'm walking.
Yeah. We should definitely get you someplace safe.
Listen, before we head out, folks, this is Hank Pym talking. I have concerns. Maybe I should
What
have brought them up
concerns could you
before,
possibly have after all that
before you got
interaction?
intoxicated. But you know, you seem like a lovely bunch of individuals. But you know, without I don't know, time travel, I'm a little bit worried about Ultron's return. That could be very bad for us, especially considering that you might be our best hope.
Wait, what are you talking about? Time travel? What do you mean?
I'm just it's not a thing. I'm just saying that it might help, but it's not a thing that we have.
Wait, time
Oh,
travel.
you're saying? Well, no,
Is it
no. I'm saying, you know, I think we can stop this. You know, like in the present. You know what I mean? I think we could do this. You gotta have a little hope, Mr.
Hank.
Pym.
Hank.
I mean, yes.
Hank.
Mm-hmm.
Is time travel real? Can I go save my parents?
Whoa, that's
No, I'm sorry.
a definitive
wow.
no.
Then why would you bring it up for, you old bastard?
You know what? That I deserve this. That is fair.
I think he's overreacting a little bit. He's not normally like this. They're not normally like this. We've grown very close in the last couple of hours.
I'm not
I
explaining the
understand.
theory why 2 of our teammates got drunk on mission.
That's yeah.
I am
Fair enough.
totally fine, sir.
No, you are not.
I am.
As this is going on, I found a new seat that I'm spinning in.
Can I make a
Okay.
check to push him to see? Can I make a check to push him and see if he falls over off a very slight touch?
Photon?
Yes.
Okay. No check required for pushing. Photon. Try agility with trouble. So roll agility and we'll see.
Trouble.
Alright.
Yeah, trouble is the opposite of edge, which is advantage. So I get to pick and make you re-roll the 4 in the middle, which might be good for you.
Okay, so this is a D6,
Just
right?
roll a d6, yeah. That's okay, the same. So he stumbles, and he almost falls over. It's very close, but he's able to like grab onto the wall over here and like pick himself back up before he touches the ground.
Sir, I can fly, so I can walk.
I slightly touched you, and you just moved about 12 feet.
I was flying.
Maybe don't fly drunk, says Charlie the bartender.
Oh, you were following with style, dude.
It's
I hate
okay.
this team so much.
It's okay. I got it. We'll be good by the time we get to Helicarry, okay?
No,
And if
you
not,
won't.
I'll just lay down. It's okay.
You know what? It is late. I'll go back with you. Maybe Fury has some sort of intel. I don't know, but maybe a night's rest in an actual bed will do me good, and then he'll step up and he's ready to go. Are we all decided on returning to the helicarrier?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm down. While we
Let's
do that,
do
I'm gonna
it.
take a quick bathroom break if that's cool.
Go for it. I got some random encounter rolls to roll because we didn't do any at this session.
Yeah, be right back.
We don't have half of these people on this map. Let me fix that.
All right. Here's the question. Let me. 1 second.
Boom. Is Lightyear a movie in the Marvel Universe or Toy Story?
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just asking the question that Ethan asked. I haven't
Oh.
seen the movie yet, to be fair.
It's good. You should see it.
Yeah, I should, eh?
I liked it. I cried a lot, but I
Oh,
cried everything.
no,
Admittedly,
Don't say
I'm a
that.
baby boy. I cried every movie. I cried everything, but I did cry a lot. It's a very good film. I like it a lot.
Let me see. I guess I'd be seeing it, what, Thursday? Let's see.
Okay, hold on. I need to roll my numbers. Usually I have physical die for this. I do have my physical die. I have 2 physical. Alright. Let's see what we got. Why did I roll 3 of them? That was stupid. Whatever. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
I should book a day with my mom to watch that movie. Don't worry, Ethan. I already took care of that for you.
Me too. Separate days, obviously.
Okay, I had a dream about Ethan last night. This is gonna sound really weird. I had a dream about Ethan last night.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
The literal premise of the dream is that it's because I was in the adult chat last night with him like very late, and then I went to sleep right after. And then I dreamt that Ethan was actually just a man that was actually in grade 8 and not an adult. And I don't know. And there's like this whole drama about that going on like the Twitter world. And I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. And that's the whole thing. I don't know. It was a weird time.
Wow.
Yeah,
apparently, you know, I have to go to bed early because, you know, I've worked the next morning. And some interesting conversations are happening in the adult chat to make you dream about Ethan. Wow, I know next time not to go to bed. All right.
Oh no.
Just go sleep.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Hang on, I gotta find a thing for this.
I kind of want to go see this Elvis movie only because I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. Have you guys seen the clips of like Austin Butler like before Elvis and after Elvis?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like totally lost himself. Like he doesn't know who he is anymore. Yeah.
He just keeps talking like Elvis. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. It's wild. I actually if this is a marketing ploy, this is like the greatest marketing ploy ever. But like after I've seen these clips on like Instagram and TikTok, like I want to see this movie to see how like into the role he is.
Very fair. It's an interesting concept. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with this image. We'll wait for Carrot to return. But I rolled a civilian encounter, and basically you see this man in front of you. We'll talk more about it when
Oliver Queen, what are you doing here?
This is one of my old character arts for D&D actually. Whenever we roll civilian encounters, that's where I look, is like old D&D stuff that I've done. And I just pick an image and I'm like, this is the character you run into. So this is one that I played where I was literally just trying to play Oliver Queen. So that's pretty much who this is, but you know, we'll get into it.
Wonderful.
Looks suspiciously like Stephen Amell, yeah. Kind of. Interesting.
I got it. Let me know when you start.
Okay. Are you gonna fail the city? Is that what you're about to do to me? The face. Alright. Very good. We haven't had... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. I'll jinx it. Would have been foolish. You need an Avengers tabletop roleplay from this group? Like with the actual Avengers? Is that what you mean? That's fair. Shauna in chat was very much calling for everyone to use a British accent with their normal character voices. If you guys want to attempt that, you can. I won't make you.
I don't know how to do a British accent.
Me neither.
No one does.
I can barely do my own.
I listen to like a British guy every Sunday for like 13 weeks and I still don't know how to do one.
I'm just gonna have Stardust voice everything I say. This is gonna be behind me.
Just gonna dub your streams.
Can you give us your best Avengers Assemble, Highruler? Will that work?
Oh no, I can't because people are home, and if I would want to scream it, but I can't scream it because then I'll get like yelled at.
Avengers!
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Predecessors.
Assemble. Thanks, Slip.
Assemble. Dude, I could not do a good Tony Stark, but I respect that. I could pull off the facial hair. I could get there, but that's about it. That's
I wish
full
I
stop.
could do that.
I do like a nasally voice for
Captain
Tony
America.
Stark, where I'm like, "Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Tony Stark." I don't know why I do that, but I do.
That is interesting. What if I just talk like Squidward and plug my nose? That sounds good.
Hello,
I'll keep that in mind
Avengers.
though. Interesting. Interesting. I think Greek got up. I assume this way closes camera. But if
Who
you
is
hear
this?
Greek, who's who?
There's a character with a bow and arrow.
Oh, right. I
Ooh.
rolled random encounter. We got a civilian encounter, and this is the civilian that you run into. Similarly to how we met Anders. That's what's happening. But basically, you guys walk up, and you see a man that looks like this. He's got a bow and arrow slung over his shoulder, and he's like rifling through some trash.
Let's just keep walking. We don't need to talk to this guy. Right, guys?
And I'm still drunk, so I'm just
Oh,
slurring
no.
my words at this point. Well, I mean, we could talk to him.
No, I think we're good, Scalp. That's okay, buddy. And I pat him on the shoulder.
Whatever you think, micro pressure.
Let's keep moving.
I feel like we should talk to him
Why?
because he looks like this one guy I seen on TV.
But what is the guy on TV? Is it called Bo?
Yeah,
A show
it's
called Bo?
Yeah,
I watched that show too. It's pretty good. It led to a bunch of other really cool shows.
yeah.
But that's not the
He's
time. I don't
almost
think
like-
that's the guy.
Hey, Ethan Amaro, is that you?
Oh no. Ethan Amaro? Is that what you just said? He's gonna look back at you and he's gonna be like, who?
Aren't you that guy from Bo?
Oh. You know, I get that a lot, actually. Weird how that works out, but no, I'm just a really big Hawkeye fan.
But you like the color green instead.
Yeah, it's a good color.
That's kind of cool. Are you good with a bow?
I might. And then he'll pull it out, he'll whoop, and then he'll shoot.
Whoa!
And he'll break a window in the distance.
Jeez, dude, that's a weapon. You don't have to pull that on us. Jeez.
I look around. He's showing off, trying to make himself seem good. Look at us. We are much better than a bow and arrow.
Hey, don't smack talk bow and arrows. Is Outrider gone?
I think he might be.
All right. Well, I feel like I'm all by myself on this one. Hank, do you think I should ask this guy to join up with Shield? What do you think?
Here's the question that I have.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I really didn't ask you, Captain Photon.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
What?
You just focus on getting better, getting on 2 feet, okay? I don't think you're the best
I am
decision
on
maker.
2 feet. I don't have 3 feet like other people do.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Yeah, 3 feet. Anyway, Hank, do you think we should ask this person to join us, or should we just keep going?
Hold on, let me catch up, Greek. Okay. So, Greek, we ran into this man that you see on the screen here in green with a bow and arrow. He was rifling through some trash. The group went up to him, asked who he was. He went and he said he's a really big Hawkeye fan, and then he shot a bow and arrow through a window. And then Photon just asked Hank Pym if they should let him come to the helicarrier. Feel free to respond before I do.
Micro pressure.
Yes.
I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Outrider, do you think we should just avoid this guy, or should we ask him to join us?
I feel like we don't need to pick up every single stray that we find, but you do whatever you want to do.
I mean, that's a fair point, but like this guy might have some training, right? I feel like we're building an army, you know?
He just hit a window. He doesn't have any training.
That's very perceptive of you. You may not be as drunk as I thought.
I mean, the arrow is still in a window.
All right, Hank, you wanted to say something?
He'll look the guy up and down, and he'll be like, "Did you hit that? Did you hit that window on purpose?" And then the guy will be like, "Yes." And then Hank Pym will be like, "We should leave him here.
Wait, what'd you say?
We should leave him here."
All right. Yeah. Well, it was good meeting you, sir. Sorry for the confusion. You keep doing what you're doing. Let's get out of here, everybody.
Bye, wannabe Hawkeye.
I don't even say anything. I'm just.
Hope you survive.
Me
I don't know, Outrider. I just feel like we're trying to build an army. You know what I mean? And you know, it's tough being out there on your own, especially if you're digging through garbage.
As the little general, I believe he would have been useful.
Why did you voice up earlier, Scalp? What the heck?
Little general.
Where was your voice?
How about we like Fury, stick to the recruiting, and stop picking up every random person on the street that we see with a weapon?
How about I ask Fury? How about that?
You can flip your communicator and ask him. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna open my communicator and try to communicate with Nick Fury.
All right, you will get Commander Hill.
Commander Hill, should we be inviting people to the helicarrier? Do you think that's a good idea in terms of like growing our ranks, or should I stop inviting people over?
Do they look like useful people?
He had a bow and arrow.
Huh. Was it Hawkeye?
No. He said he liked Hawkeye a lot and he was wearing green, although he could have been lying.
Pigeon.
You know what? Maybe it is Hawkeye anyway.
Pigeon. That's a great name.
Was he good with the bow and arrow? Did you ask him that?
No.
It's kind of we're kind of torn on that one. He hit a window, but he said he intended to, but he wasn't very confident, you know what I mean? I trust him.
I've hit a window before.
Keep in mind the window is very close. It's not at all far away.
Yeah.
All right. You know, if you brought him here, we could probably train him up. You know, we could use the bow and arrow at least. You know, but another mouth to feed is another mouth to feed. That's kind of difficult. So I'll leave it to your better judgment. If they're useful, feel free to bring them by. If not, if they really need help, we won't turn them away. But we only have so much room.
All right. Thank you. Over and out. All right,
Those will
team.
leave.
I'm gonna put it to a threat assessor's vote. I agree. I've been known to trust people a little too easily. It might be, that's a big flaw of mine. So, if y'all have a suggestion, or let's vote on it. Let's say, should we bring him with us? I vote aye. Yes.
I
Oh, you voted aye. I
So
thought you were
50-50 is what we got.
Psychic, could you repeat that?
Do we have a 50-50 here? I assume Photon is too drunk to vote, and Outrider says no.
I'll vote for Photon. No.
You cannot vote for Photon.
Shut up,
How it
shut up.
works.
Shut up, Lord General. Don't speak until you get your words correctly and not slurred.
Yo, got him.
Hank Pym, what do you say?
I'll give him a sandwich if we leave him here.
All right, it sounded like the guest voter says he doesn't want this person here. I think we should just move out.
The thing about guest voters is that they're just guests.
Okay.
Guess what? We're voting about his life. right in front of him.
I don't think it's his life that we're voting on. I think we're, you know, I think it's a little less serious than that. I think we're gonna leave him. All right. Anyway, sorry. Well, we weren't really talking to him, so we're just gonna head back to the helicarrier.
All right. As you guys leave, Hank Pym will throw a sandwich, and it will land by his feet. And he'll continue digging through the trash can, and then when you get like about 20 feet away from him, you'll hear in the distance. You'll be like, "Oh, fuck, a sandwich!" And he'll pick it up. And then that's the last that you'll hear of that guy for now.
Nice, a
Vision
great story.
will remember that.
Yeah. Cool. Back to the helicarrier.
I'm leaving you guys.
Half our team is taken out by themselves.
That's what life's about.
Oh my god, it's
Pym,
huge.
what are you doing? You've grown. These are these legendary abilities I've heard about.
You have failed this city.
All right.
Hank, will you ever learn?
You guys will come back to the helicarrier. And as you do, you see Loki stand up from his meditation state. Wow, that's convenient timing. And he's gonna look at you guys, and he's gonna be like, interesting. It seems that your friend was not from around here, and he has returned from whence he came. It seems like there's not much that I can do about it, but he's back in his natural universe.
Wait, when you say not from around here, what do you mean?
He's from another dimension.
Just casually from another dimension? That's insane.
Dimension.
Yes, it is
The
insane. I don't
multiverse
understand
is
it.
real?
How'd you know
Yes,
that?
of course. How did I know that?
Yeah, can you, like, I don't know, like, what brings you to that conclusion?
Well, I felt that dimensional energies, and the portal isn't unlike any that is from this universe. They don't mesh with my own portal capabilities, and the only logical explanation for that is that they are from some other universes.
Do you think they're safe?
I don't think they'll happen again. Not for a while, at least.
Maybe they just returned to their universe then. What do you guys think? Do you believe him?
I look at Loki in my drunken stupor state. There's not really much we could do. We wanted an expert. We got Loki. I don't know if we could trust him, but we might as well. And I just shrugged my arms.
You mean the multiverse is real?
It seems to be, yes. I don't. I've met multiversal beings before, but none as boring as that man.
He seemed pretty cool. I don't know. You're kind of selling him short. Anders, do you have anything to report?
You'll come over to Anders. It's like drawings, and there's like 4 games of tic-tac-toe where X1 every time.
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
There are little notes that say like Loki twitched 7:44 p.m. Stuff like that. Nothing interesting though.
Anders,
he's like really excited to show you.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the effort. I just feel like you could have used your time a little bit better. I don't know. Thanks, bud. You did good.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I got some improvement on my tic-tac-toe game in today, dude.
All right. All right. So I guess Taylor is just gone. Sounds like. Wait, what do we do with Loki? Loki, are you gonna leave the ship now?
I mean,
yeah, I'll probably return to the bar. Interesting folk in there all the time. If you need me though, you want to play another game, that's where I'll be.
Okay. Well, thanks for the help. I guess.
Cheerio. Fuck off.
All right, that was very strange, but I think what happened was that Taylor maybe was from another universe or something and just went back. You know what I mean? I don't think anything happened to them. You know what I mean?
I just hope he's safe.
I think he might be. I hope so too.
He's safer there than here.
That
We're
is
in
true.
The worst timeline in the multiverse, I guess.
We're literally in the apocalypse. It's pretty lame.
There's a multiverse.
You think the apocalypse is lame? And I look over at the lady with long hair.
Oh no.
Nothing about that is lame. And I smile at her. I remember.
All right, y'all.
I
We
took her
gotta.
out to that team.
Oh no.
Should we hit up Fury? What do you think? Maybe we should sleep. Maybe we should rest. How about that? How about we get some rest and me and Outrider will bring Hank to Nick Fury.
Rest? I don't need rest. Look at me. I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel invincible. And I feel like my head is shinier than ever. My
A sign of
rest? Ha.
Photon. How you doing over there?
I feel a little weird, but that's about it.
I believe that.
Me too.
I believe that. So can we go to Nick Fury?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Ha! Nick Fury. And I walk off.
You walk off where? Like with us or somewhere else?
To the
Into a
room.
room?
Into the closest room.
You walk into a broom
Drunk
closet
people
and you're like,
already in there.
Nick Fury, we meet again. The kitchen.
Nicholas Fury, how's it going?
I should have known.
The drunk people always find their way.
You guys look happy. What
Happy as I
happened?
felt.
Excuse them. They're a little intoxicated at the moment. I guess we had a big victory. Hank is with us. In addition, some shield agents followed us back, I think.
Oh yes, I forgot. Thank you. Allow me to acquire them.
Wire them.
But he will be like, you know,
I'm raising a militia.
I did send you to a bar. I don't know what I expected, but I'm glad that you brought useful individuals back, at least. That sounded snarky, not what I meant. Anyway, he's just going to be like, did you learn anything of use from your outing?
Well, I think one of our friends were from another universe. We learned that.
It happens.
Does that happen? Is that common?
It's happened. It's happened to me.
All right, that's actually really reassuring. I feel like we should have just asked you straight up first. I don't know.
You know, yeah. Now that I think about it, it makes a lot of sense. I've never seen the portal happen before, but you know,
But you
sometimes
roll
your
with
friends
the
are just
punches.
gone. Yeah.
But yeah, so some shield agents came back with us, and Hank came back. I got a question for you. Should I be bringing people back to the helicarrier, or do you want me to do that less?
You know, it helps when they're useful. So shield agents, I'm on board. This Anders that you've brought, this is, you know, he's on his last strike.
I guess I just had this idea that, like, you know, if people are having trouble outside, like, they can come hang out here. But maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe this isn't the place.
You know, if we could expand and grow, the more the merrier, and it will, you know, a community will flourish eventually. But in the current state that we're in, folks like Anders might slow us down. That is all.
Got it.
Fury, from one
Yes.
tacticianer to the next, have you been to the bar to have this green little vial?
No. Just you drank a conspicuous green liquid that you did not know the name of?
Correct.
Huh.
I don't know if you've ever seen the bartender before, Fury, but he looked very trusting. And in today's world, that's as good as it's gonna get. Put my hands on his shoulder.
They made horrible decisions.
That led to good outcomes, Outrider.
You know,
Fury, you need to get that man a hug over there. He's very angry.
so was the Hulk, and you know, yeah, he was helpful. But yes, I think I'm glad that you had a good night out, and maybe you should all get some rest. And I will let Fitzsimmons and Hank Pym brainstorm solutions, and we will talk about them in the morning. I don't know why my Nick Fury got British. I apologize. I can't escape it.
Oh no, it's Lucky in disguise.
Listen, the scalp's only going to sleep. Never mind.
Oh no! Oh no!
Never mind.
Does Photon have a feeling factor?
Yes, I do originally, yeah.
Good to know.
Jesus, Greek. Listen, you can't be fighting people with healing factors, all right?
Why not? They can take it.
Listen, Greek.
I mean, technically, people can recover from injuries, but that doesn't mean you injure them.
True.
Are we still targeting character?
I am, yeah. Because like if I like if you just give me a little like flick, or like if you scratch me, it'll scab up and heal. But that doesn't mean you should do that all the time, huh? Just saying, Outrider.
Well, we'll see.
I think it's sleep time. Scalp's way too drunk.
All right. In my head, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. In my head, Captain Photon and Scalp like end up sitting on the couch like it's party time, and they're like having a good time and they're chatting, and then 5 minutes pass and they're both asleep at each other's shoulders. Like they start cuddling on the couch.
Yeah, sure. I'll cuddle Photon. Ooh.
Let's go.
Awesome. And then Outrider probably just goes to sleep. And then I imagine Micropressure is like sitting up watching his friends, and then they pass out, and then he's comfortable going to sleep. But I don't know if that's accurate characterization. Does that feel accurate to you, Carrot?
I totally blanked. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
I feel like you sit up with the drunk individuals until they pass out, and then start cuddling on the couch, and then you're like, good, now I can go sleep. And then you pass.
Yes, I was babysitting.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
I think that's accurate.
Great. Wonderful.
Mine is accurate, but I do double hash lock the door.
Okay,
Nice.
this works. All right. So, let me just position you guys because that's fun. You guys are on couch, one common area. Outrider, your room is this direction, and then cuddle times, and then shield agents get debriefed and go to sleep. And Anders is over here in the corner.
Field agents get debriefed.
Yeah. Good. And then, yeah, Hank Pym will, of course, go to the sciencey area, and conversations will happen, and we'll pick those up next time on Ultron Unleashed. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Radical.
Wonderful. Amazing.
Why are the bots so in love with you? Great question. I have no idea.
It's Highruler fault.
True.
Good game tonight, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good game.
Very fun.
Sorry that we put the brunt of it on your shoulders, Carrot. But listen.
Oh no, that's fine.
Mystery drink. I have to do it. I knew Synchro was gonna, you know, but the allure of a mystery drink. Let me tell you.
I feel like at some point, Carrot's gonna pick up a supervillain.
Well, that's part of my character is trusting too much, is being timid but being too trusting. You know what I mean? It's part of how I got my powers. So, trying to stay as true to character as I can. But you're right. You're absolutely. I already got Hydra agents in the building.
Yeah.
The heel turn is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great. You guys did great. I really loved the tavern vibes. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
I was like, when basically when Carrot was like, I can't believe we just started a tavern. I was like, I need to work in a tavern. This is perfect. So I'm glad that it worked out. It was very fun.
Nice.
You guys got any final words for send off? Anything you want to shout out? Anything like that?
Yeah, so I'm working on a book called Juliet and the 5 Ancient Robots. If you check out Volume 1, it's for pre-order on Amazon, and it's all about, you know, learning how to properly, kayak and canoe. So
beautiful.
Check that out.
No, I got nothing.
I have a lot of fun playing
Fall
with
Guys.
That's what I have to say.
Fall Guys went free. Play Fall Guys. The new
Really?
Hexagon. Yeah, Fall Guys is free now.
Whoa.
Play Fall Guys.
That's wild. I didn't know that.
Comrade. My comrades. There you go, Shauna. I hit the
comrade.
Yeah, my comrade.
You gotta get your quota filled down.
True.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it's always awesome playing with y'all. It's really fun getting like new episodes or new chapters under our belt, and kind of having our own lore to like lean back on, and eventually we're gonna have like a pretty wide ranging story that'll inform our characters, and it's just fun building that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right. Greek, you got anything?
Drink more water, or you might die.
True.
Love it.
Good advice.
I'm probably gonna die anyways, Greek.
Oh, no.
I'm old, isn't it? I'm old. That's what I hear all the time. I'm old. To some people, I'm like 200 years old. Whatever,
Slip.
Greek.
What you got, Slip?
You're 200 years old to me.
Thanks, Carrot.
In
I
my
love you.
heart.
Stay in
I love
school
you
and
too.
don't drink, kids.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't do
kids.
Don't do drugs.
Alcohol's
Don't
bad.
liquefy children and drink them.
True.
Jesus.
True. That's that.
What? You
I
said don't
advocate
do
for
that.
that.
You said don't drink kids.
Oh no.
You know, like
I think this is a good time. Anyways, guys, we'll be back next week with more Ultron Unleashed, hopefully with less drinking of the kids and more great role play that you all enjoy. Can't wait to see you guys next time.
Bye.
send off.
It was.